Everyone, I'm Anthony. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're having a good one. Today we're looking at quick phonetics. Learn the basic sounds of the English language and practice your pronunciation with this quick lesson, focusing on some specific phonetic symbols. Learn new words by reading from these symbols and increase your vocabulary the right way with the correct pronunciation of your new words. Okay, we're going to start right away. This is lesson 6, and we are going to introduce some diphthongs. Diphthongs, the two sounds. We have two distinct sounds. Here is the first diphthong. We have a sound, that becomes like oo. So it's ow, 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 like in the word house. Okay, these are two sounds. That's why it's called diphthong. Then we're going to look also at I, which is the sound in the word my. You can hear two different sounds. The first sound I have underlined because it's the strong sound, okay? Then it's gliding towards the second sound, which is not so strong. The last diphthong is a, like in the word name. A. Okay, let's look at some words like this. Cow, cow. Repeat. Cow. Kai, kai. Repeat. Key, K. Sorry, that's a mistake. K. It's the letter K. K. Bow. By. Bay. Okay, so that's the sound, not key, but K, like the letter K. All right, let's look at these diphthongs a little bit closer. We have the characteristics. It's called a glide, and it begins in the position for an sound, an and then it moves up and slightly back towards the I sound. So according to our diagram in the mouth, this is where the vowel sounds are articulated. We start with a position that is the sound, quite frontal, very frontal, and middle of the mouth into a little bit higher and slightly back. I, a. So that's the representation of the sound in the mouth. We go from the spread position. A. The jaw closes just a little bit. A. But the lips continue to be spread. Okay, let's look at some words. We have the word cake, way, say, pain, they, vain. So there are many different ways that you can spell this sound. You see the EI, the EY, the AI, the AY. The spelling will not help you. You need to remember these words with the sound. That's why we're learning them with the sound so that you can associate a sound. Okay, remember the sound. A. Now we have the sound I. I. This glide begins in an open position between the front and the center, moving up and slightly forward towards the E sound. The lips move from neutral to loosely spread. So we have the chamber of the mouth where the articulation, we start from the low sound and we go up, moving frontal and moving open, okay? Front and center. I. So that's the symbol, the representation there, and we go from neutral, which is to the spread, neutral to a spread. So your lips change here. A, you see? A. Let's look at some sounds here. We'll see the sound high, high, tie, by, kite, might, cry, I. Okay, so these all have different spellings. There are different ways that you can spell this sound, but the sound is always the same, I. Okay? Then the last diphthong is the ow, ow sound. This begins in a very, very similar position to the long moving up towards the oo sound. The lips start neutral with a movement to loosely rounded. The glide is not always completed as the movement involved is extensive. Okay, so here's the mouth again, and you'll see that this sound goes from the middle position, down position, all the way up to the middle. So it's ow, ow. The lips do change a lot. They go from a neutral sound to oh, ow. It's quite rounded, from neutral to rounded. Okay, let's look at some words. We have the words house, loud, down, how, bow, and let's practice. Okay, let's practice. Listen and repeat. But, bout, done, dine, get, gate, fun, tail, none, noun, fine, tell. Okay, I'm just going to go back to my face here. Just 1 second. I want to just take a note here. 1 second. I want to, this is the identification exercise, and we're going to be looking at that just in a second. I just want to make sure that we have the right connection here, and I also wanted to remind you that we are going to start this exercise after a little reminder of the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, hit like if you like the video. It's very, very helpful. And then write comments here. Okay, don't forget to write comments. I will answer your comments. So let's look at this exercise now. We're going to look at exercise 1. This is exercise 4, sorry. We'll look at the 4 different representations of a word. Here are the 4 different representations. You'll see there are 4 different words. I'm going to say one word, and I want you to imagine which of these words I am saying. Okay? The other 3 contain mistakes. Okay, so take. Take. All right, I gave you the symbol, so that was quite easy. Take, that's the sound. Number 2. Okay, look at the words, and I'm going to say fight. 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 Okay, guess which one? Yes, it's the last one. Very good. Let's look at the next row. Get. 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 Okay, did you guess the correct one? That's right. Number 3. Number 4. Sun. Okay, listen again. Sun. All right, did you catch the right one? Yes, that's the last one. Number 5. Sign. Sign. Okay, did you guess the right one? Yes, sign. And the last group, listen, lot. Lot. Okay, so the last one is this one. Okay, lot. And we have take, fight, get, sun, sign, and lot. Okay, let's now finish with some vocabulary takeaway. Listen and repeat. First word, cake. Repeat, cake. Weigh. Weigh. Say. Pain. They. Vain. House. Loud. Down. How. Bow. But. Bout. Done. Dine. Key. High. Tie. Buy. Kite. Might. Cry. I. Cow. Get. Gate. Fun. Tail. None. Noun. Fine. Tell. If you're not sure about the meaning of these words, you can look below in the description. You can copy the word and look up the word in your favorite translator program or app and find the meaning. It's important to try to understand the word through the sound. That's why we're approaching this way of learning vocabulary, learning English with the sound. Thank you very much. I'll see